Alright, welcome my friends, YouTube bandits. Here we have GunDam Breaker 3. Long awaited, very overdue, epic Millennium game. For this review, I'll just simply go through the very first stages of what you'll see when you first see the game. The reason why I'm super excited about this here is because when I was a very young child, I had the opportunity to open my mind to new prospects like this. It felt good watching the Gundam Wing series. It was so cool because you could actually go into a robot and you would fight. And it's made sense because, and they call it mobile suits. It was awesome. A very good idea. But now, here it is after GunDam Breaker, the very first game, which I still play to this day. You can always catch me online. But this one is epic. Not only can you customize your weapons, but you can also upgrade them. Now, this is the number also 2 reason why I don't have a PlayStation 4. This game is out for PlayStation 4. We'll be playing it on the PlayStation TV, which I recommend everyone to get. Be sure to get your PlayStation 4 controller also. Let's begin. I'm not going to go through the whole entire game because other people have made videos of that. But I want to show you the beginning of when you first enter. As you can see, you have a good choice of choosing what type of avatar you'd like to have. When you first enter, you'll see your Goopla right there standing. I like calling it Goopla. If you notice in the background, you'll see different things going on. These are the advertisements, particularly videos just at random. There's nothing to really focus on in the background besides just cool stuff that they made. Gunpla. Anyways, one particular feature that I hardly see anyone talk about or even go to is this feature right here. Almost like a garage, you can raise and lower your Gundam. You can go up or you can go back down. Now, I don't know how cool that is, but that's awesome. Now, I have the Southeast Asia version. Southeast Asia, which was recommended by a person on YouTube. As you can see, it says multiplayer and it's all in English. Multiplayer realm may be in a future video, but I'm just pretty excited to just be here. Now, the very first Gundam you have right here is just really good. I believe that it's way better than the very first Gundam in GunDam Breaker 1. The face, even your very basic Gundam, if you want to pay attention to this, is very cool. You cannot see the detail in this video, but his armor almost shines, especially his chest plate right around there. It shines a lot. The reason why I'm also super geeked about it is because it looks more realistic. Even his shoes down to the bottom right here, his foot, it actually looks like someone actually welded metal onto it. And this is for the PlayStation PS TV. This is just amazing. That's why I'm telling you that the future is right in your hands. And whoever's running out going and buying these games, well, for PlayStation 4 and stuff, well, they're just sucking your money dry. Anyways, so that's the shop center, of course. So we'll just jump right into it. And this last thing is the arena. I don't know anything about this arena thing, but that's some new feature that they added. My goodness. It's real cool probably, but I just heard there's like a dream mission. But anyways, let's do the first mission. And I haven't gotten very far in it because, like I like to say, I want you to grow with me. Now, a second feature they also added was you can actually choose your difficulty. Before there was no difficulty. It was very hard to choose your difficulty. So you would go to one mission and it'd be super hard, but then once you pass it, then sometimes it'd be super easy, so then you would never go back to that mission. Well, here they just upgraded it. Once you press square, you can go to casual, standard, or hardcore. Now, we're going to go to casual because, well, forget it. Let's go to standard. I've done casual already. Let's just step it up a notch. And the weird thing is, you have to press circle in this game instead of X. Now, once you are ready, it tells you to hold down the start button. And you'll be on a mission. I think that's an also cool feature that they did because before you'd have to wait for people in order to go on your mission. And I'm pretty sure that you still have to wait for people in order to go on your mission. But as you see, the beginning part is so sick. Look at the shininess of the metal. I've turned on the music because when you get the game, you can either choose to have the music or not. So here we go. Also, stay tuned to the style. There's almost a slow motion style that you can do now in this game. And no longer will you have to like button smash. I found that in GunDam Breaker, I'd find myself like button smashing a lot, and it just never really helped. I like this type of fighting style because it's almost artistic. Right there, that's just sick. You block. Blocking is super cool. That was sick. You see how he did that backflip? That was just super sick. If you time it just right, you can break their shields and get added points. See how it said break 20? Now, like I said, I'm newbie on it and I'm still playing it like GunDam Breaker 1, so that's just the way it's going to be for a minute. But I'm not here really to show you my technique. I'm really showing you the beginnings of the game and what to expect. Now it looked like I was dead right there, but apparently that's the new feature of when you get hit from ongoing fights or ongoing, things, then you will fall. But that's pretty cool that you get right back up. Nice. See that combo? Like, that's pretty cool. And that's how you heal yourself too. At the same time, you can heal yourself and do a sick combo. Now that shield bashing technique is just so amazing. Even shooting the weapon is totally different from before. If you do a combo just right, you can see the particular weapon I'm using has no bullets. Amazingly enough, when you first get the game, you'll get this code to sign up for getting a cool weapon or whatnot. But apparently that was already with this game, even though, as you've seen, I had unboxed it for the first time. But also, if you have GunDam Breaker 2, which I don't have, I kind of skipped over GunDam Breaker 2 because once again I said, you know, this here is just being able to upgrade the weapons that you have and customize them is sick. I'm sure you'll be able to paint them also. Now, in GunDam Breaker 2, of course, you'd have your gorw. But did you know that you can also bring that same character from GunDam Breaker 2 onto 3? Oh, that was sick. Now, the last thing too I wanted to say is that the reason why this game also is so sick for its 100th reason. Oh, nice rush game. Gotta pep talk yourself. And you see how I'm blocking at the same time, even though those guys are like after me. You see that? That's just a really cool feature. Like, I don't have to worry about like turning around and facing the enemy in order to block. Like, that's just real fun, you know. Like, I don't have to like worry too much. Second added feature that's so sick is after you hit them and you press triangle, you can do a rushing like that. You see that? Parch times 10 because I rushed him. Never forget to rush. Like that. Dang, it was like acrobatic stuff. Even in the air I'm blocking. With this weapon, if you tap it, it just shoots them two or three times. It's so cool. You can also take off your locking and fight like that. Yeah. But I choose not to because I like to lock. Oh my goodness. That's just so cool that you can block like that, you know what I mean? Like, that's just, like, you know, I don't buy things where I'm going to get bored of them. Like, how, just the fact that the characters are shining and they almost look, like, super real is just, it gives me another reason to just chill out, relax, be cool. Now, once again, I'm only going through this very first mission. And other videos I may do after I customize my thing to the max and slow down the video so you can see some of the gameplay a little bit better. But this one, like I said, is just the beginning and just give you a taste so you know what to expect in the beginning of the video, in the beginning of the game. I recommend this also too. I recommend you to also get Play Asia, get it through Play Asia. It may take a few days for them to, or actually a few weeks actually. It took about 2 weeks, about 8 days, well 10 days in order to get this package. So be prepared to wait. Don't think that they scammed you because they have so many things that they have for products and sales. So definitely Play Asia. this right here is the last final part. I may slow down some of these parts so you can see. Wow, air combo. Wow. Now here goes the boss right here. See how you gotta rush him for his parts. See how you hit him first? Like that. Make sure you rush them all the time, because you don't want him to get his part back. Then he got his part back. You see how he did that thing in the air? That was sick. Always wait till you're close to make contact. Dab. Hit, dab, 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 dab. Hit, dab. And that is it. I like that you don't have to button smash. You can take your time with it. I also like this upper feature right here with that number 1. That's so cool right there. Really cool. I know, once again, if you're not a gamer, you're not going to be too much into this, but it's just, there's so much stuff, you know, like usable when equipped saber, 500% area damage of an EDPs. It's just a lot of extra stuff that they added on top of GunDam Breaker 1. So peace. Stay tuned for more.